Hi there Capricorn, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your monthly work and money reading for July. I'm going to start off by pulling an overarching energy for you from the Rider-Waite deck. We'll then be pulling your cards for work specifically, and then some for your finances and some clarifiers. So here it goes. Temperance. This card has come out in about 3 of the 6 readings that I've done so far. I think a lot of us are needing, let's say, healing and rebalancing in our work and money situation, especially after what we've been journeying with COVID. It's a sense of rebalancing that, restoring, maybe being guided in a new direction as well. Let's get the other cards out. Oh, a new direction, she says, as the 3 of Wands comes out. Some of you might be, feeling like there's something new to manifest, a new direction, a new position that you might be going for, getting ready to take the action that might lead you that way, to bring those ships in. Let's get some more cards. Because there's a sense here that you might want to pursue a direction that's more on purpose for you, that's going to be you're more passionate about, that's going to fulfill you. Capricorn, my goodness, I love this. Let's get your finance cards, a bit more of a shuffle than I am choosing the cards today. This one, ooh, judgment in the financial sector. Okay, maybe a wake-up call to where you might be overspending that's making you feel conflicted, that's been challenging for you. We'll see if we need to clarify that when we get to it. I'm just going to grab the clarifiers for the cards. It's just a drop, guys. Let's clarify the 3 of Wands. The Devil or oppression energy. Yeah, some of you might have turned your back on a toxic situation in the workplace, and that's why we have that Temperance angel. It's the angel to the devil, just coming in to heal, restore, rebalance, and offer you a sense of rebirth in this new direction that's unfolding for you. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands, please. New directions all over the place. Ace of Crystals, which is the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Cups as well. Let's clarify that now. Total new beginning energy. Oh, the Emperor. Time to step into your power, Capricorn. I love it. Okay, Capricorn, your overarching energy is the energy of temperance. As I mentioned before, this is the energy that comes in to temper, to calm, to balance situations where you might have been, in a hardship situation. We do have the Devil energy, which I'm seeing is the past that you've turned your back on, that you've moved away on. Now, that could have been a challenging financial situation, a conflict or challenge in the workplace, your own self-limiting beliefs or something like that. We've got this angel that has come in to be your guiding light, to move you forward into a new direction now, to rebalance you, and it's through that tempering process, the restoration, the healing, the recalibration, that's when that path forward starts to illuminate. There's a sense of emotional rebalancing as well. So, this situation could have caused you stress, being unfulfilled, feeling very challenged as well. And I think that's why we have that sense of emotional rebalancing, re-steadying yourself. And it's from that place, that's when you'll be able to move forward in your positive new direction, Capricorn. So here, I'm sort of taking this as a recent past. I'm doing these readings intuitively, but if I feel called to do fixed positions, I will, and I'm really feeling this is the recent past. So it could have been June, or it could have been a longer term timeline, but we have you dealing with some sense of toxicity in your work situation or money situation. It could have been a controlling force in the workplace. We don't limit the controlling manager or boss, or the colleague that's undermining us, that's dabbling, meddling, that kind of thing. It can also be limited finances or debt situations, that kind of thing. Can be addicted to overworking as well, going through that sense of burnout, feeling almost that sense of codependency with our job, feeling like all of our identity is tied up in that. Here I see, Capricorn, that you've made a really good decision for yourself, and you've decided, not wanting to engage with that energy anymore. I am done. So the person in the Three of Wands has turned their back on the past, is now facing the future from the present moment, and is really kind of at that fork in the path and wondering which way to go. And I feel like just that moment of turning your back on the past, Capricorn, is the alchemical moment that's bringing in these aces to you. You have sent a clear message to the universe of what you are and are not available for now energetically, and that's when we start to see the change. You know, that's when we have that wake-up call, that judgment moment. So there's a sense here that there is going to be new abundance and new, successes and achievements for you, but at the moment they appear as ships on the horizon, meaning they are kind of in progress, but they haven't arrived and landed yet, because we've got two aces coming in, guys. They are two number ones, right? They need to be expanded and the inspired action taken in order to, turn them into the abundance or opportunities that you desire. We're at the moment in creation stage, number 3, manifesting, about to take the steps on a new path, a new journey. So you could be pursuing a new opportunity, starting to walk in a new direction. Maybe some of you are going out on your own as well. But whatever it is, it's a new path unfolding in terms of your work situation, work and career. So Capricorn, as your, let's say, more focused energies this week, we've got this month, flicking into weekly reading mode. We've got Ace of Crystals and Knight of Wands. So this is so perfectly the next stage in this process. It's like the person that has disengaged with the past starts attracting the new opportunities that will become the future in abundance. So Ace of Crystals, guys, this is the Ace of Pentacles. It is that big coin. It is the coin of recognition. You might be getting recognized for a job well done. You might be offered a pay rise. You might be offered a promotion that's more on purpose for you. This can be a new investment, a new commitment. So some of you might be stepping up as well, stepping up and lead. We've got the Emperor in this reading. Some of you might be stepping into a supervisor role, or given some extra responsibility to mentor someone, to lead a team, something like that. But it comes after somebody has, faced the hard times, who has cleared toxicity from their lives, has literally, climbed that mountain. It's now you're starting to get the rewards come in. And, if you were turning your back on that past previously, Capricorn, you're now galloping away from it and into your new future, right? Now you've decided, okay, I know what I want to manifest. We have the little nod to the 3 again, manifestation. And I'm not only ready to take the action, I'm charging forward. Like in the 3 of Wands, we see somebody who's got their hand on the Ace of Wands and has gone, okay, I think I'm ready to move forward, although I'm still standing at the fork in the road. And next thing, bang, you're on the horse. You've taken that wand and you are like charging forward. You are ready for action, ready for the next frontier. And this is firepower. I mean, it could be you really stepping into the full energy of action this month, Capricorn. There might be a fire energy, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in the mix. This is the card of Sagittarius, but we have Aries with the Emperor as well. I'll just also, Capricorn, I just overlooked the fact, the Devil energy is also your card. So this could be you stepping into your own power as well, starting to feel balanced, starting to feel like you can take on new challenges here as well. Knight of Wands. So you're really moving forward to much more passionate and purposeful opportunities in your career, feeling really energized this month and enthusiastic, reinvigorated with your job. There's definitely no sense of apathy or boredom or endings here. It's all about new beginnings and taking things to another level and really feeling like you've got all the resources in order to do that. So we've got the Ace of Cups and the Emperor here. I love it. I think you're going to be feeling really fulfilled by your career this month, right? Hey, not going to rule out that some of you might meet somebody in the workplace. That is always possible as well. Some of you might have a bit of a thing for your boss or mentor with the Emperor energy, right? Who could be an Aries. There is love here, or there's great fulfillment. On a more literal level here, I mean, the Emperor is the fact that you are starting to step into a position, Capricorn, where you are shaping your world, your reality, in the direction that you want to, right? It's not shaping you. It's a sense that you are stepping into control and power in the career. Maybe you are really starting to own it. You're stepping up in meetings. You're not being quiet. You are you've got your eyes on the prize and you're willing to take or do what it takes to get there. The Emperor is a calculated risk taker to move forward strategically. So I really feel that you've got this kind of, you know, leopard or lion steer. You know, you're really staunch, you're in your power, and you're making structured strategic moves in order to move forward. And it could be moving forward into a supervisor, managerial or mentorship position, because the Emperor is often that kind of energy, right? Really knows how to rule an empire. And I feel that if you do decide to do that, to move forward into that kind of position, it's going to fill you up. It's going to be fulfilling for you. Maybe you kind of got to the end of the road of being just one of the team members, one of the cogs in the machine, you know, one of the employees, one of the little guys, and you really had this dream to step up and lead. And I think if you do, you know, it's going to be fulfilling for you. We have a sense of transforming into power here. Ace of Cups is a transformative energy, right? So it's kind of like that journey of stepping up, leading, new opportunities opening, transforming. That's what I'm sensing here, Capricorn, and I do feel it has the ability to really, really fulfill you. For some of you, yes, there could be love on in the workplace with the Ace of Cups and the Emperor as well. So look out for that. Do it appropriately if that does present itself. Now, over here in your money situation, Capricorn, you've got Judgment and the 5 of Swords. So look, some of you may be having that kind of awakening or wake-up call to the fact that there has been some conflict around your money, right? Judgment can be the feeling that maybe in the past your financial situation has been limited, has been keeping you small, has been keeping you down. There is a sense of challenge in that area, right? And it could be this month, so I think you need to really pay attention to that. Heed the warning if you kind of feel, oh, I don't know if I should invest in this or spend this money or anything, then definitely say no to it. There could be that sense with the 5 of Swords of wanting to kind of keep up with the Joneses. There's that sense of kind of being in competition, right? But, you know, that's just materialistic, guys. Just, you know, I would just exercise caution with that. I might just grab one more for the money situation, guys, but that is the key message that I'm feeling that is there. You know, the Judgment can be a liberation from the financial situation that has kept you stuck. So releasing that need to compete financially or have the best things. I think a lot of us are starting to release that with everything we've been facing with COVID. We're coming back to simplicity, to what really, really matters, to our core values. Let's clarify that, please. 5 of Swords with Judgment. 10 of Wands. Yeah, I mean, this can be that feeling of being weighed down, of being burdened, and it could be the burden, like I said, of keeping up appearances financially, feeling challenged in that sense. Number 10 is a completion, so it sort of says to me that you're going to release that cycle, release the need to do that, and the person that releases the 10 of Wands opens up a whole lot more avenues and pathways and possibilities to them. So I think just be really careful and discerning when it comes to finances this month. Otherwise, I feel like you might feel like you've kind of got the weight on your shoulders. Don't take on any extra financial responsibilities this month is what I'm trying to say. Guys, I'm going to draw a couple of oracle cards to close out. See what they say for us. But I'm quite excited to know how this stepping up to power, this finding a new sense of fulfillment, a greater fulfillment in your job. Definitely pay rises for some of you. Love or fulfillment for others. Feeling reinvigorated, re-energized. Let's get the final message out for Capricorn, please. Gonna take this one. Top card, Leap. You go first and the universe will catch you. Yeah, look, you're standing on the threshold, Capricorn. I really feel that you're being asked to leap into a new opportunity, which could be leadership, and saying go for it. The Emperor is also a yes card, guys. There's just a few cards like the Sun, the Emperor, that are kind of very definite green lights to go, and the Emperor is one of them. So getting that in combination with the Leap card, which is kind of like the full energy, is quite pivotal because Capricorn, you are birthing a new age in your career, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world and beginning, into being even. Yeah, this is a new start for you guys, one that's going to be much more in alignment for you, and I really feel that you might have more opportunities to be creative as well, and that doesn't mean necessarily creative industries, but if you do move up into a more senior position, then you're obviously going to have more ability to kind of, you know, influence policies, procedures, structures, how things are done, approaches, and that kind of thing. And that really is you know, having your creative impact on a role if you're not in a creative industry as it is. Birthing a new age, that could be your step up the ladder. You know, it could even be some of you transitioning from study into work as well. Green light to go. Take the leap, Capricorn. Just be a little bit more discerning with your finances in July. I'm going to leave it there, Capricorn. I do hope you enjoyed the reading. Keep in mind it is a general reading for the collective. It may not be yours this month, and that's fine. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Feel free to leave me a comment. I do read them all. I try and respond to them all as well. It helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energies. And we'll see you back here in August for another work and money reading.